I dare you to jump into the void. No, I'm not gonna do that. I think we're gonna do the Tiny Tina DLC today, because why not, you know? I beat the game in one life already. I don't really care if I die this time, so let's just go freaking do the DLC. Everyone always says, when are you gonna play Tiny Tina? Here we go. I'm playing Tiny Tina on stream. Who wants to be in my D&D web series? It's gonna be hilarious. It'll be like D&D in the COVID era, so we're gonna film the whole thing with like Zoom calls, but it's gonna be skits about common D&D tropes. Like it'll be a guy like, hey, you killed a king. No, I didn't. And then you roll a dice. Natural 20, the DM goes, fine, I guess you didn't kill a king. And the player goes, ha 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 ha. It will be very popular because we take the same 10 jokes people have been making about D&D since 1923 when it first came out. We put them in video format for the Zoomers, post them on TikTok, and just rake in the money. And Wormwood Gaming will send me a nice table, maybe. I'm looking forward to Baldur's Gate 3. It's gonna be a neat game. Can't wait to play that one. My boys, the Gith Yankee, finally get their time in the spotlight. After years and years of everyone going, are those just elves? No, they're not elves. They're Gith Yankee. They got weird noses. They're making a new Baldur's Gate? Yeah, it's coming out. I don't know when it's coming out. It's being made by Divinity 2 people. I didn't play Divinity 2, but my friends play Divinity 2, and every time they play it, they're laughing hysterically the whole time. And I'm like, can I play, guys? And they're like, it's only 4 players. We already have 4. And I'm like, oh, okay. That's cool. You guys just keep having fun. I'll keep farming Lyudas, I guess. Call me Link, because I'm smashing pots. Yeah! Hot, hot, yeah! But you didn't have to cut him off. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Whew. I was worried that would launch me into the abyss. I had a nerd moment today. I went to the local game store to pick up some paint for my Warhammer guys. And some guy was also looking at the paints, and he was talking to his friend. And he's like, hey, man, can you believe that they're adding 2 wounds to the Astartes in the new codex? And I was like, oh my god, I know what that means. That should be just a bunch of, like, commie gobbledygook, but I understood every word of that sentence. I know what they're referring to. For years, I've been teetering on the cliff of being a nerd. The last thing I had before I just went full-on super nerd. I mean, I played D&D, so I'm already pretty close. But then I never played Warhammer, right? I never painted some Warhammer minis. But then last week, I was like, you know what? I kind of want to buy some Warhammer! And I fell right in. Ooh, I only have 9E. Worth it. YOLO. Come on. 18. Not bad. That does hit. I'm the guy in D&D who will keep all the weird potions just on my guy at all times and never use them. But there's going to be that one time in the campaign where my potion comes in clutch, and it's like the greatest plan ever concocted. And then I failed the roll, but it was a really, really good plan. Is that even a sanctuary citizen? I don't think it is. I think that's the freaking guy who's like the dead body in front of Claptrap's house in Southern Shelf. It looks the same. He must be an actor. He must be like the #1 dead guy actor. Like if you need a dead body for set dressing, call that guy. He'll do anything. He'll sit in a freaking burning pot. Who is this guy? Is this sanctuary citizen as well? Oh, we can't tell. It's a void. I think it's a hanging body, actually. I think when you see like the people that are being hung by nooses, it's one of those guys, because the legs are like straight up, because they're straight down when he's being hung. The background dead NPCs for set dressing are truly the unsung heroes of the Borderlands franchise. Let's smash a poopy pile in honor of these brave souls. See, Senza, I have poopy humor. I can do it too, but I hate Harry Potter, dude. You know why? At Universal Studios, Orlando, Florida, they had a roller coaster called the Dueling Dragons, which is 2 dragons, and it was a really fun roller coaster. It was all the way in the back of the park too, so the line was not that big. You could go on it a couple times during your visit. It was pretty fun, but they redid that entire zone to be Harry Potter land, right? And then they renamed the Dueling Dragons like the Dueling Quidditch Brooms or whatever stupid crap Harry Potter has. And now the line for that roller coaster is insane because they like repainted it to be Harry Potter. It's the same ride, the same really fun ride, but you have to wait like 3 times as long because all these people are like, oh, I want to drink some butterbeer while I wait in line, dude. Ruining my theme park experience. I had to go to the Jurassic Park place and ride the Jurassic Park. And no, but the Jurassic Park log flume is now like the Jurassic World log flume, and it's not Jurassic Park. It's like the stupid Indo Tyrant is there. And instead of like the good cast member, it's like the lady from the new one. She's like, oh, look out, the Indo Tyrant. Reminds me of when Disney ruined Tower of Terror. What do they do to Tower of Terror? Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout is an accelerated drop tower dark ride attraction at Disneyland, California and Disneyland Resort based on the Marvel Comics. Blah, blah, blah. The attraction uses the same infrastructure and ride system as the previous attraction in Twilight Zone Tower of Terror. What? They made the Tower of Terror into Guardians of the Galaxy. That's so lame. The Twilight Zone is a cultural icon that people are still making references to when they make new Jackbox games called Split the Room. Guardians of the Galaxy, more like Flash in the Pan of the Galaxy. Did you even watch the second one? I didn't. Whoa, you see that? Is that RTX 2050 ray tracing? In my Borderlands 2 when they add that? Wow, Randy, it's pretty impressive. Also very distracting. Get off of my screen. I don't want video games to simulate waking up at 2 p.m. and the sun like blinding me. Hang on, guys, gotta spend my souls. Orc Zerker. I hardly know her. There's so many enemies in here that end with I can do that joke on. Whoa, Orc Zapper. I hardly know her. Orc Firehopper. I hardly know her. Orc Grunt. I hardly know her. That last one didn't even work, but you know what? I don't care. I hardly know her anyway. Whoa, Warlord Turge. I hardly know her. He's got a lot of health. Hang on. Can he be phase locked? He can't. Why is no one phase lockable? When did they decide Maya skill just shouldn't work anymore? Who balanced the gameplay for this? The lead writer of Borderlands 3? Get a nice long look at Dwarf Zerker. Why? No reason. Just think it might be important later is all. Ooh, the jumping puzzle part. I forgot about this. Did you die if you fall off? Timing. Oh boy. Oh, okay. What about one of these? Please. Oh, it didn't give me enough. Okay. Alrighty. So Tiny Tina's assault on Dragon Keep is a dead end because I forgot the jumping puzzle was there. Oh, well, that's a shame. The game crashed. It wasn't my fault. Yeah, exactly. The game crashed. The game crashed so hard, all the graphics became like Lego graphics. Wouldn't that be crazy? Speaking of Lego Borderlands, a company named, where's their logo? It's on here somewhere. There, minifigs.me. They sent me an email. They said, hey, do you want some free Borderlands Legos? I said, yeah, I want them. They said, cool. We'll send them to you. Just show them on the video and tell people to come buy our Lego Handsome Jack. And I said, you know what? Fair deal. So they come in this cool little package. It's like a little Tic Tac, but again, guess who's inside? Guess who it is? Oh, who could it be? You see him? Look at that. Look at that. It's very nice. I'm quite happy to finally own a good Lego Handsome Jack. So what they do is they take real Lego parts and they just like strip the paint off of them and they put their own print on there. So the print kind of has like a, not really bumpy, but it's kind of a raised texture. You can tell where the print went on. But it's, I mean, look at it. It's Lego Handsome Jack. It's everything you could want. This is probably the best one I got just because it's Handsome Jack, and this is actually going to go on like my nerd shelf. But they did give me a few more because they're launching a line of D&D minifigures. And I was like, hey, I'll tie it in with the Tiny Tina DLC. It'll be perfect. And they said, oh yeah, good idea. So we have some more characters. We have, who's this? I don't even know. See, you don't even know who it is. Well, I do know, but I know. But you don't know because it's like a cool little box. Good presentation. Presentation is everything. Who's it going to be? It is Dwarf Zerker. Wow. Cricket, go away. There's a cricket that just spawned right in. During my first ever promotion, a cricket. Shut up. Stop. It's like right under the table. Anyways, here is the Gun Zerker. Here he is. This one looks pretty cool too. So they got the medium flesh skin tone. Salvador-ish face, kinda. The mohawk, that's the main thing, is the mohawk. If you want the mohawk, go to their website. They got it. Backpack. He's got two guns. He's Gun Zerker. Again, the print quality, better than I was expecting. It's pretty good. I like the print on this one a lot. It's a pretty good generic medieval torso. And that's what they're doing with their new D&D stuff. It's just a bunch of, like, generic, can use for pretty much anything medieval type torsos. Lego does make a lot of those, but you can get one in, like, a custom color with this, which is pretty cool. Oh, it's Roland. Wow. The White Knight himself. Isn't that awesome? I now have a Roland minifigure. Is that in focus? Roland, focus. This is called like the Paladin, I think, if you go on their website. And the cool thing about the Paladin is you can give him a symbol and they'll put that symbol on the back. So I said, of course, give me the Borderlands symbol. So now I have a Roland with Borderlands on his butt. Does it get much better than that? I don't think so. And last but not least, that's right, there's one more. It is the Handsome Sorcerer. Here he is. He's a wizard guy. Got that wizard hat. And see, this is one of the D&D heads. Why is it not focusing? There we go. This is one of the D&D heads from their like D&D line. But I said, hey, I want it to be Handsome Sorcerer, so can you guys give me like a Handsome Jack head? And guess what they said? They said, no, we're not, no, just kidding. They said, yeah, of course. So I got an extra Handsome Jack head. So now it really is the Handsome Sorcerer. Ta-da. Hey there, Handsome. Right back at ya. Oh, Handsome Sorcerer, you're looking pretty handsome. Oh, what? Also, the Handsome Sorcerer came with a microphone stand, but it's not actually a microphone stand. Watch this. You take the microphone off, you take that off, and then bada bing, come on, bada boom, he's got a pretty spiffy looking wand. That's the power of Legos. You can build stuff out of other stuff. So now, if he wants to rock out on the songs, he can do it, but also, he can cast a spell as well. I mean, it's a Lego Handsome Jack. So go to their website and buy a Lego Handsome Jack right now. And guess what? Guess what? They gave me a code. I think it's OboShoes10, and you get 10% off a Lego Handsome Jack, which is not even that expensive in the first place. But tell me you don't want this. You know you do. Let's go look at their website right now. All right, here's their website. Let's just look at it. Oh, but they didn't pay me, by the way. It's not like a paid promotion. They did obviously give me some free Lego guides, but they're not paying me to say this. It's just pretty good stuff. I like it. I'm a big fan. Honestly, it was better than I was expecting. I was expecting it to be, yeah, you know, okay, but the quality is actually like, you know, it's pretty good. There he is, Pretty Jack. He's called Pretty Jack on this website. Okay, so not technically Handsome Jack, it's legally distinct, but if you want a Lego Pretty Jack, I mean, that's a good price. Now you may think, Borderlands Psycho minifig, it's okay, but you're not realizing the full potential here. If you buy Crazy Guy custom design minifigure for 12.99 Great British pounds, you can put a fur thingy on him, then he becomes a Larry Lee minifigure. Elemental Benders, all they actually, what the? I didn't know they had this. When did this get on here? This isn't fair. I just started painting Warhammer minis, and now you're gonna tell me they have this on here? It's like $60. I want it though. Hey, Prince Zuko, we got turned into Legos. Uncle, shut up. I don't want to be a Lego. I want to be an anime. So thanks again to minifigs.me. Come on over to their website. I'll put a link in the description. Use my code. You get 10% off a Pope Francis minifigure. Anyways, what are we doing? One Life? Oh yeah, we can't do the Tiny Tina anymore. What do we even do? I don't even know. Playthrough 2? There's the guy from the pot. See, it's the same guy. I think they just put the same exact pose where they cut his legs off in the pot. Look at that Bloomong. He thinks he can just come in here and use Cloud Kill? No. That is my move. Whoa, Liarsburg E, that's pretty good. Tannis can't even be mad either because I don't even have her unlocked yet. Whenever I get E that's not from Tannis, I feel kind of bad because it's like me and Tannis got a thing going, you know? But at the same time, E is E. If I got the chance to grab some E, I'm gonna take it. Phase locked out of nowhere. Sorry, Flint. You just got Troy Calypso'd. Will you ever do a One Life challenge on Borderlands 3? I'd rather die.